Welcome back to FrogComposband with our Possessor playthrough. Last time we went through the early game, we started off with a Novice Archer, ended up upgrading to the Dungeon Guardian of Hideout, then a Lizard King, and finally we ended up in the form that we're in now, this Cyclops. And this form is probably going to last us for the next couple of dungeons. And speaking of, let's just start on Camelot. And I'll probably dive down to the bottom of this and just kill the Guardian. Hopefully we'll run into some Camelot uniques along the way and we can just take them out as we go. Orc unique over there, which we can take out. So let's do that. One form that I might try and get is a giant that has a mana pool, and an example of that would be a Lesser Titan. That would be quite handy, because at the moment I'm relying on spamming Throw Boulder to kill everything, and because Cyclops don't have mana pools, it's just burning through my health instead. So upgrading to a Lesser Titan would be handy, and I might try and do that. There is a quest you can get which guarantees 10 Lesser Titans to spawn, so we could just try and take that quest solely for getting a corpse. Lots of hounds. I don't really like these stairs in that case. So Lancelot is our first Camelot unique, and we should be able to take him out pretty easily. Again, Throw Boulder, shards damage and stuns, so it should hopefully prevent him from summoning anything, and it does a decent bit of damage as well. He is plus 15 speed, but that shouldn't be a problem because we have potions. He summoned something while he was out of sight, so Galahad. We can teleport this guy away though, and start stunning Lancelot. I'm not fast anymore, that's bad. and I'm dying from throwing boulders. He is almost down though. Let's get rid of that Demonite. Just wait for him here. Got him. He did drop a corpse. I probably won't swap because throw boulder is just too good. But this isn't a bad form. If I wasn't a Cyclops, I would definitely go for this. Resist base, resist fear, resist confusion, and any monster that's immune to sleep, that translates as having free action. And he also has heal self as a spell, which is handy. So maybe it's probably not worth picking up that corpse because I doubt I'll ever use it. And I'm out of Cure Wounds charges. This dragon is annoying me. Okay. Staff teleport, that's good. That's actually something that I wanted to do Doom Quest for, so I guess I don't need to do Doom Quest now. And so Galahad got summoned as well, so I should try and track him down. Potion of New Life. I haven't found self-knowledge yet, so what am I looking for? So I don't know what my life rating is. In my experience playing a Possessor, at the end of the game I'm typically in a dragon form, which has tons of life anyway. They have a lot of health, so life rating doesn't really matter that much on a Possessor. So I don't know if I'll ever use that potion. And I reckon that Sir Galahad probably ended up to the southeast. Clarity, might as well pick that up. It could be handy on a future form. Okay, yep, there's Sir Galahad. So he's stuck behind this rubble, which is good. Means we can prepare this area a little bit before we actually fight him. So let's clear a little bit more space and light this up. Haste and heroism. Right, he confuses on hit. Is he faster than me? He is faster than me. I guess I just quaff curing. I can use this staff actually, the staff of teleport. So Gawain as well. So after we kill Galahad, we can go for him. And hopefully Galahad can find us. Okay, oh, what just happened there? He wasn't anywhere near me, so I don't know how that happened. Let's teleport away again, and it followed teleport, whatever it was. Maybe I'll just wait around this room. Although this might be too far away. I think I'll haste, because it was around here. I guess it was Sir Galahad. I don't know how he managed to summon knights or whatever he did around me from that far away. Golden Crown of Might, 1 Strength, Dex Con, Resist Disenchantment and Free Action. Our current helm I think was giving us Acid and Stealth. Yeah, +1 Stealth, Resist Acid. We already resist Acid from being a Cyclops, and we've got it on our armor. So this will give me a little bit more health, which is useful. I think I will wear this then. Right. Now, so Gawain was over here somewhere. Yep, right there. And some new potions as well, which are not useful. What does he do? He can confuse as well, so I shouldn't let him hit me. For con on this mace, and regeneration, it's our current one. Resist electricity, fire and cold, and regeneration. Electricity, fire and cold, I probably want to keep the current one, because it's giving double resist. I'll pick that up though. Aha, variant maintainer. Let's confuse him. And I think I'll recall back at this point to town and drop some stuff off. Maybe we can do some more quests as well. That Ring of Confusion Resistance, I completely forgot I had it. I should have put that on earlier. In fact, I should keep it with me. I need to buy more curing, and if I can find any speed, that would be good as well. Confused monsters I will buy. Okay, wait, what there? I'm going to check the other towns, I think, quickly, just for potions of speed. In fact, I might as well do this quest while I'm here. I think you get some amulet from this quest, so possibly this was worth doing. but this one isn't nearly as good as the Mimic's treasure, which is why I didn't do it earlier. Amulet of Trickery with nothing on it that I want. Right, let's continue around the towns and hopefully find some potions of speed. There we go, that's 4. I'll pick up more teleport level as well. That's always good to carry. And I think I will do doing quest while I'm here. I have 72 fire resistance, and with Throw Boulder I should be able to take out everything. Do I have See Invisible? I do have See Invisible, okay. +4 stealth. Our current cloak is nothing, so let's wear that. We can boost it up a little bit with these guaranteed scrolls of enchant armor, although only 2 that time, so that was not that great. So one thing about Possessors is that some monsters can't actually wade through dangerous terrain like deep water or toxic waste, and it looks like Cyclops are one of those monsters. So I can't actually walk through this even though I resist poison, which is a bit silly. That just means well, I don't really care too much about the crossbow. I do want to grab the Potion of Healing though, so I'll try and phase across into this room down here. Oh, okay, well there we go. Yeah, I didn't care about the crossbow. Wrong side. There we go, perfect. And I guess I won't be able to check this Blue Dragon Scale Mail, but our current armor is almost certainly better than that anyway, so that doesn't matter. And the reward for that will be a slightly worse Staff of Teleport than the one we already have. So let's just drop that off at home. I could do, that's the wrong building. I could do Swamp Lights actually. And once I finish that quest, I might be able to grab Sting if I'm lucky from the vaults. I already have a Wand of Teleport other. Power 27, these ones in the shop are Power 27, Power 30. I guess I'll buy the Power 30 one. Let's go do some more of Arena, then after that I'll probably try and do the Swamp Lights quest, and then Vaults for Sting if I can. I should check this for haste as well. Potion of Healing, that's good. Right, where were we? We were at Spirit Naga. We have seen Visible now, so we should see it most of the time. Good. Basilisk, we've killed these before. What can we do now? 38. I think I did mention the last video that my next body that I want would be an Ancient Multi-Hued, which is 43. So we're not far off. I might still grab a Lesser Titan in between. Here's our scroll of requirement. We'll be making use of that later. A Cyclops. We resist shards, right? We do resist shards. We should be able to take out a Cyclops. I'll buy Mushrooms of Fast Recovery, just because they cure cuts. Not that we needed it. And we have a Potion of Self-Knowledge now, so we can check what our life rating actually is. It is very good, and our con is also very good. So I will never quaff a Potion of New Life this game. That's perfectly fine as is. Ethereal Drake resists light and dark from the body armor, so that's fine. Not that you actually need resist light and dark to kill that guy. And the stopping point for Arena here is probably this guy. This guy gets you another Staff of Cure Wounds, which is all I care about for now. I think the next guy is a Vampire Lord or something like that. Mature Multi-Hued Dragon. Actually, I can probably kill him, because I resist all the base elements and poison. I think I'll keep going until I hit the Vampire Lord. I should pick up Mushrooms of Cure Poison though. I need to drop something. Let's drop Rune of Protection. I will probably never use that. Etten. I will not fight Netten. They do a ton of damage. We do resist shards, but even so. Right, what did I say I was going to do? I was going to do the Swamp Lights quest in Telmora, so let's do that. I already checked this one, didn't I? Yeah, I think so. Don't have any food, that's not a problem. And there is a Death Pumpkin in this quest, which is why I didn't do it before. I think I probably wouldn't have been able to kill this guy back whenever I was in this town last. But with Throw Boulder it should be no issue. He is pretty fast though. And I am dying. Probably should have brought healing, just in case. think this is fine. Yeah, okay, we're good now. Another star to teleport, let's grab that. And I am starving to death, so let's wrap this up. Bayanorian lamp, that's good. I can now ditch the staff and the brass lantern. And that's it. Unfortunately, I will not be able to grab that potion of healing because, as a Cyclops, I cannot swim. And it is very unlikely that I'll phase over there. Yeah. I'm also starving to death. I can eat some of these mushrooms. Right, so that's that quest done, which gives you a... I probably shouldn't have dropped my Staff of Illumination. I dropped it because the Bayanorian lamp I just got had Illumination as an activation on it, but this one does not. I'll wear this one, and maybe I can buy another Illumination staff somewhere. I thought I saw a Rod of Illumination in one of these black markets. Anyway, that's that. Let's get much more phase, one more than that, because now I'm going to go do the Vault quest and hopefully get Sting out of it. There we go, there's a Rod of Illumination, so let's get that, more speed. I need to eat something. Right, and more phase. And that's probably fine. Okay, hopefully this goes well. With this quest, you pretty much... Did I pick up the quest? I don't think I did, actually. With this quest, you pretty much just want to get in, get out as fast as you can. We actually do have extremely good stealth, surprisingly, even though we're a giant Cyclops, and that's because we have all this stealth equipment. We're getting stealth from our shooter, from our cloak, and from our boots. And also from our body armor. So yeah, we're getting a lot of stealth. So hopefully this will go pretty smoothly. Heroism and haste. That is bad. That black bat is always awake and summons dragons. Hopefully Sting is not in that area. And fastest thing to do is teleport close-ish and get lucky and get it on your first try. That's the way to go. And perfect. We are now close to the stairs. There are lots of Nexus Hounds, which are going to scramble all of my stats. I'm not sure if any of my stats did get scrambled then. I don't think they actually did. I think I was pretty lucky there. So that was actually much easier than expected. Got Sting with no hassle at all. And the Barrow Downs quest will give me a cloak that has confusion resist on it. So that's also worth doing. So let's do that right now. We are going to lose some resistances. We were getting electricity, fire and cold from our Bacillard of Nature. But we're only down to a single resistant electricity, and that doesn't matter too much. From Sting we're getting more strength, dex and con, as well as slay evil, free action, all sorts of good things. So yeah, that's pretty good. Our main method of damaging things is still just going to be throw bolter though. Right, so what do I need for Barrow Downs? Don't need this extra stuff with teleport. Can probably get rid of the one of Confused Monster because I have the staff now. I think we should be fine. Barrow downs isn't particularly hard. What's going on there? Do we have levitation? We don't have levitation, but we can walk over these mountains. I guess that's because we're a Cyclops. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me, because if I can walk over mountains without levitation, surely I should be able to wade into deep water. Whatever. More potions of speed, always good. I do want to be a bit careful just with these Emperor Whites, so they can cast Nether Bolt for 83 damage. We do, obviously, though, still have really great stealth, so, oops, that's not the right one. So they're not really waking up, it looks like. And in this quest you want to make sure that you grab these guaranteed potions of healing at the corners. Right, what do we got left? Only 2 Emperor Whites and a bunch of other stuff. If I illuminate this, hopefully they'll wake up. Okay, only one guy woke up. Oh, that's interesting. These items have aggravation on them, so they're actually really good if you want to do reforging. The way that reforging works is that you have your base item and then you reforge an artifact onto it, and your resulting artifact has a max cost cap, so there can only be so many good things on it before it starts to become too expensive and the game just doesn't let you do it. But aggravation is a negative to your cost cap. So if you reforge something onto a sexy swimsuit, you're probably going to get better results than if you reforge it onto something else. The downside, obviously, that is it has aggravation, but if you have other equipment that already aggravates, there's no real downside. I probably won't use it in this game because my plan by the end of the game is to be a dragon and I won't be able to wear this anyway, but yeah, this is an interesting item. So I do want to pick it up. I can drop the food, or I can just eat the food actually. Is the other guy waking up? Nope. Level 28, so I think we're one more level away from being able to possess a dragon. So it looks like we might not ever actually make it to possessing a lesser titan. We're leveling up too quickly. I'll pick up that rod of recall, that's more capacity than our current one. And may as well just read this scroll on Sting, which failed. That's not really an issue though. Right. So resistances are looking pretty solid. Let's drop off. Actually, turn in the quest first. And let's drop off some stuff at home. And in all that, I completely forgot what I was doing. I went around and picked up a bunch of, right, I was doing Camelot, right? Yeah, I was doing Camelot, and I left to put stuff at home and pick up more speed, which I've done now. Okay, so let's continue with Camelot. And 35 is the deepest level where the Dungeon Guardian lives. He shouldn't be too much trouble. It's Hagen who sometimes drops his spear, which is a pretty decent spear, so I want to kill him. He's also a wanted monster actually, so we could use his corpse if we wanted. We probably don't want to though, he's not that interesting. I actually do resist disenchantment for once. Usually when you fight this guy you don't resist disenchantment, so you don't want him to get within melee range of you. I mean, I'm probably not going to fight him in melee anyway because Throw Boulder is so good, so it doesn't really matter. And that was really easy. He did not drop his spear though. Let's go back to town just to turn his corpse in. Oh, there's Arthur. Don't want to fight him while I'm slow -2. Got that potion of dexterity just before the recall kicked in. And got a potion of enlightenment for that. We may as well use that when we go back down. Ah, he's right there. Let's haste, heroism, phase, and throw boulder at him. Where'd he end up? Not near us. Ah, was that him? That was him. And I mean, you can see this is going very smoothly. He's not summoning anything. He went down easily. Throw Boulder is just really great. And our con is at 18, so let's pump that up. Swing of a Hunter with just telepathy on it, which is better than our current Sense Dragons one. So let's swap that out. And another sling with sound and blindness. I'll pick that up, probably won't use it. Mirror shield, our current shield gives us +1 con. I guess a reflection's nice. But the next place I'm going to go is probably Dragon's Lair or Lonely Mountain, so reflection doesn't really matter for those places because all of the dragons just have breath attacks. Probably just rather have the +1 con. The current helm is what? Might. Strength Dex Con Disenchantment. What's this one? Wisdom Charisma. No, I don't want that. Excalibur Jr., which is another good sword. Probably better than Sting against dragons, actually. But I will probably be fighting dragons with Throw Boulder, not actually in melee. So we'd be doing 140 against dragons with Sting. With this we would be doing 203 against dragons. I might carry that actually. That's probably better than Throw Boulder. I'm not sure. We'll carry it. And I think what I want to do now is go to Dragon's Lair. And those of you who are familiar with the game will know that Dragon's Lair is actually the higher level dragon themed dungeon. Typically at this point in the game you would go to Lonely Mountain maybe, or one of these other low level dungeons I haven't done, like Troll Cave or something. But I'm going to go to Dragon's Lair because the entrance guardian is an ancient multi-hued dragon, and I might get lucky and he might drop a corpse. I want to rest before I head out so that I don't get night ambushed. And I want to be careful in this area because it can sometimes spawn pretty dangerous monsters. I do have potions of resistance, which is good. Not seeing the entrance just yet. Okay, I'm seeing it now. Triceratops. I guess these aren't that dangerous, but I don't want to deal with them. Hopefully I can go kill the entrance guardian before the rest of them catch up. Right, there's the entrance. There's an orc group and Nexus Hounds. Okay, I think I have to reset. Just teleport away. Elder Storm Giant, that's very bad news. 350 lightning damage. Right, teleport away, come back. There's the Ancient Multi-Hued. So that's speed, heroism, resistance, and hopefully we can kill him. This Ancient Black Dragon is also coming up. So I want to get rid of him, if I can. Good. No charges left on that staff, still got this one. Can I see that Ancient Green yet? Okay, there we go, let's teleport away the Ancient Green. And corpse? No corpse, that's a shame. And let's just grab the actual entrance. And this is a high level dungeon, so I don't actually want to stay here. You can see there's a great bile worm, Jack of Lanterns, lots of high level monsters that I don't want to deal with. Although I do have very good stealth, having said all that. Actually, it's only heroic now. I mean, that's still pretty decent. So I might stay here for a little while and just hope that I can grab another Ancient Multi-Hued that does drop a corpse. That would be ideal. Dwarven Boots. +3 con, even less stealth though. I'll pick these up. I'm not going to wear them right now because I want the stealth more than I want the con. Right, nothing around us. So the plan here is Stair Scum and hopefully get a ancient multi-hue dragon. This is a bit dangerous because when you Stair Scum, there's a chance that the stairs collapse behind you like that, in which case I have to sit around and wait for recall to kick in. But I am pretty stealthy, so I should be safe, hopefully. Let's just go hide in this corner. Okay, good. No down staircase and there are Nexus Hounds, so let's reset. Does it automatically just collapse? I guess that's to prevent you from continually stair scumming. Let's go back to Outpost. I can probably kill this guy actually while I'm waiting for recall to kick in. No, not enough time. And I'll try recalling down into Dragon's Lair a couple more times and see if I can get an ancient multi-hue dragon. But I won't be too fussed if I can't. This is pretty dangerous as well, so maybe I shouldn't be doing it at all. Yep, right in the middle of a vault, looks like. Let's just teleport away from this section of the level, which could be dangerous in itself, teleporting on an unexplored level. Great Worm of Law, I do want that eventually, or potentially a Great Worm of Balance, but this will definitely kill me if I try and get it now. And with the Serpent, are they likely to wake up? Not really. I'm probably okay to sit around here for a bit. Alright, we'll do a couple more. But if not, I'll just head over to Lonely Mountain. Nexus Ball, interesting. Could use a mature red. Probably not worth it. Okay, so there's an ancient multi-hued here. Is he nearby? Anything dangerous? Not really. So it could take him out, I think. This is now dangerous because I'm near this goat thingy. Oh, that's bad, failed the scroll. Very low on healing. Okay, please drop a corpse. He did not. I mean, that was not too bad. I am out of potions of resistance though, so I probably need to buy more of those before I'm willing to... well, there's one. Alright, that's a sign obviously. I have to give it at least one more try. Wow, even the mature multi-hued is almost killing me. In fact, is it worth grabbing a mature multi-hued? Maybe, I don't know. I think I did that the wrong way around. I read that scroll of recharging, trying to recharge my cure wounds, but I think I specified that the cure wounds would be used to recharge the teleport other, which is not what I wanted. Alright, so we'll give this one more shot. I'll rest to recharge the staves. Fiendish donkeys, hopefully they don't wake up. Good. That's a Q, we need to go away immediately. Interesting. Might as well pick that up. We actually are high enough level now to use the corpse of a ancient multi-hued dragon if we ended up getting one. So I do really want to get one. It would be so handy. Glaurung is not likely to wake up. It doesn't look like it's happening. I'll give it two more, then we'll give up. Whoa, big vault. Alright, that's our second one. We'll check out this ring and we'll leave. Probably go do Lonely Mountain. Maybe we'll be lucky enough to run into an ancient multi-hued there. Regular plain old ring. Alright. So I think I'll go grab the entrance to Learning Mountain and then we'll call it there. I don't have levitation, but we did establish earlier that I can walk over mountains, so I should still be able to get there. And I should pick up, actually, the tidal cave just on the way. What about, say, southeast? Alright, here we are, Lonely Mountain. In a very lonely corner of the level. I'll do a little bit. We'll get down kind of deep and just see if I can find an ancient multi-hued, because I really want to find one. It'll make my life much easier. We're just about at the bottom now. Ooh. You can go away. Actually, you can't. So one downside of Throw Bolter is that, unlike Bolt or Beam spells, if I position the reticle like this, it would pass through all of those stars and hit the Fire Vortex along the way. But because Throw Bolter is smite targeted, it wouldn't hit him. It would just hit the actual target position. I can just teleport him away though. And you as well. So we're almost down to, oh yeah, can't walk over deep things as a Cyclops. Right, so there we are. Any ancient multi-hues? No. But I think we'll call it there for now. Maybe next time we can kill Smaug. Maybe not sure. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.